What up, Food Tube? Now, one thing DJ Barbecue hates is a boring barbecue. Get it? Well, you ask DJ Barbecue and you shall receive our rad delicious ribs. We've got 6 beautifully sculpted baby back ribs, and we got our smoker. I'm gonna throw these bad boys in here for about 3 hours on some sweet cherry oak chestnut wood, and that's gonna give it a beautiful smoky flavor. Let's do this. It is all about rubbing your meat. We got some beautiful spices here that are gonna go sweet on our baby back ribs. So let's start with cumin. 1, 2. Now pepper. So we're gonna do 2 nice spoonfuls of that, like sea salt. Boom. I'm always throwing onion powder on there. So we're gonna go with a spoonful of that. Garlic powder, big old spoonful of that as well. Chili, maybe a bit bigger of a teaspoon. Cayenne pepper. These are kind of heaping teaspoons. A sweet paprika, and there we go. Rub done, now it's time to add the glue. American yellow mustard. This is the glue for the rub, man. Usually when you're at the supermarket, they come with a big membrane on the back there. So you gotta make sure you peel that membrane off. If you get it from a really good butcher, they'll usually take the membrane off for you. Look at this, man. I'm an artist, like Picasso. Is that not good? If you guys got any good pig jokes, I want to hear them, man, because I'm running out, obviously. Mustard glue done. Now it's time to add the rub of rad. It's the perfect amount of rub. I'm gonna send it onto our smoker. Never too late. Last one in. 225 degrees Fahrenheit to 250 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 110 to 120 Celsius. Now you can actually do this recipe in your oven at home, man. Slow and low cooking. All right, our ribs have been on for an hour. It's time now to flip them. So we're gonna actually flip them and swap levels of heat so they all get a good even cooking. It's time now to check on the ribs. You ready for the show? Let's show you some ribs, man. Ow! Look at these things. That meat is just starting to pull away from the bone, which means it's now time to wrap these things in tin foil and give them the second set of paint. That paint being maple syrup. Throw me the tin foil. Yes! The Reaper's maple syrup, man, as it hovers into camera. Oh, there it is. There's the magic sauce. Thank you, Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper's maple syrup, and that's where our real sugar starts to come in, man. We're gonna wrap them up, but not too tight, because they still need to cook a bit more. But we're sealing in all those juices. We don't lose the juice, man. We want them to kind of infuse everywhere in there. So we lightly wrap them up. There you go, dudes. Yeah, that's how you gotta talk to your ribs, like a man, you know? Woo! 225 on the Fahrenheit, and give another hour of cooking. What goes great with ribs? Barbecue sauce, that's what. So I made my own from scratch. It's called DJ Barbecue Sauce from Planet Damn! But it was way too awesome to fit into this vid and would have blown YouTube's Radictor scale. Check it out by clicking the pan or following the link in the description box. Do it! All right, it's time now for these pigs to get some. Get some barbecue sauce, lovin'. They're still moist, and that's exactly what we want these things to do. We don't want them to go dry. It's our 3rd layer of paint, and that's our barbecue sauce from Planet Damn! Let's start the painting process. We get them on the paintbrush, and we want a nice, sticky, gooey goodness. And there's our final rib. Let's give them about 15 to 21 minutes of a good hot barbecue heat. Get it in there. Okay, do your magic. Oh man, there's some good sauce. You guys know what time it is? It's time to eat ribs. Let's do this. Oh man, how good do they look? Look at that, man, it's coming away from the bone, carving into these bad boys. Oh, how easy was that? And they are done. So tender and juicy and sweet and succulent with a bit of heat, man. 5 layers of flavor. So good, man. Thank you for telling me to do this recipe. And please comment
on how you would do it or what else you want to see on Jamie Oliver's Food Tube. I'm DJ Barbecue, and I am out of here. It's time to eat some ribs. Oh man, that is so good. Listen, I want to know how you guys do your ribs. I want to hear more from you guys. Please comment. If you haven't done so, subscribe to Food Tube. All right, I'm gonna go hook up the crew with some ribs, and I am out of here.
Oh, and for all you Star Wars fans out there, check out my homemade smoke saber. It's out of this world.